Hi, my name is Dominic Martin,
Hello, I'm Nicola.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex.
and welcome to
Before you say I do.
Before you say I do.
Before You Say I Do.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Yo, we are hitting it, we are doing this. Welcome back. Today we are talking about how many is too many. What are we even talking about when we say how many is too many? That is such a out there question. Now today we're talking about how many people can I date at a time when I'm out there before I say I do. How many is too many? Let's talk. Let's really have an open conversation here, you guys. How many is too many? Alex.
Why did I know you would come to me first? Oh. Hi. Well, I don't necessarily have the same or share the same opinion with others. I believe yes, dating is for grown folks. People with the mindset that they want to get married, they want to end up in marriage, and they're searching for the right partner. Um with the help of God, that is. But to me, you're getting of age and you're ready for dating. You do not necessarily know exactly what you want unless you try out different things. The same goes for, when I say try out, I don't mean having sex. That's not what I mean. Um, Dating is like, to me, means getting to know somebody, the characteristics, how they act when they're happy, sad, worried, the different phases of life. So definitely I think one people to date a few people at a time. It's more like it's going out with friends somewhat, just getting to know. That's my take on it, and I stand by it.
I love it. She said that's my take on it and I stand by it. Yes, sis, yes. Alrighty. Pastor Martin, what's your take on it? How many people are you gonna date at one time?
Nice, nice. Let me get right into it. So if we're going with that definition of dating as I'm getting to know this person as a potential mate or partner, I think sometimes the lines can get too blurry if there are too many options around, right? So Alex said, okay, it's like in a group and we're getting to know each other. If she says that that is it, or and you as the person is looking at this other individual, they are not aware that listen, I'm observing you. Then by all means, you could observe many persons at once, right? Just to see how they operate. But I think the moment you reach into that space where both of us say that, listen, we are going to share information because you have a level of interest with each other, you should start to minimize that pool because you think could get messy with the amount of information that is shared and judgment clouded. So I would say be sober in it and be able to channel your focus in one particular direction at a time so you could make a better judgment decision.
Oh, we
Um,
Talk to
have
me, Alex. Talk to me, Alex. Tell
Alex
me.
come.
um,
Yes.
I will let me engage you. So I just started dating, and then I felt like I wanted somebody who's book smart. And then yeah, I saw that brother, and he's book smart and all. And then we started speaking and whatever. And yeah, I thought I wanted the book smart one. And then I started speaking to a different brother. And then I realized, hey, it's not really the book smart for me. Well, I like the book smart, but then I like I prefer something else. If it was that I just went with the brother with the book smart, how would I know that I wanted something else? Because I just picked him.
Right. So I'm not saying you cannot have options. So you went with the book smart brother, but you realize, listen, I want more the hands-on individual. Then when you realize that, I'm saying, then you should cut off dating with this book smart brother and now channel your attention somewhere else because you recognize that this is not what I'm looking for. That's one. Two, I think that in order to minimize that level of interaction, because some persons don't know levels of dating, and even beyond the whole sex issue, we have intimate information that persons tend to share in that process that is not necessary to share. So before you reach here, I think someone should really do some introspection within themselves, get to know themselves, so you have a better understanding of what you may like. In that case, you're able to zone in. And you don't necessarily need to date a lot of persons to know what you may be looking for in a partner or spouse. Because you will have experience, you would have, as you say, socialization. You're around persons, so you're better able to get an understanding of what you might look for. But once you reach into the arena of dating, to me, if you realize that, listen, I'm not interested in this person, then you should be able to assess that early, cut it, so you don't find yourself sending any type of mixed signals or entanglement.
I want to jump in right there and just say that, what if I'm not ready to cut it off with, Booksmart? I mean, he's a nice guy. I didn't say I didn't like him. It's just that, this other guy, he's kind of interesting too. So it's like we didn't really plan it, but like he asked me out. I'm like, I'm not married, so I'll go out with this guy. And then he's like, yeah, he's really funny, and he just like I had a nice time. I like him, but on a different level for different attributes, but I like him. So then, like,
Question. Question about Alex and Nicola. Are you all telling these persons that you're dating someone else?
To me, my take is unless we both have not established a serious relationship, we're moving directly into courtship, we both should know, hey, we're getting to know each other. We're seeing other people. So I cannot get angry at you if I find you on another date. I
But
should not get angry at you.
if okay, I don't know if you could put the thread up there, Sister Nicola, concerning the last video we did concerning expectations. But if that is not verbalized, how many person know that this person may be coming into this dating experience thinking that, listen, this individual is zoned out on me alone. And especially as we talk about Christian dating, that may leave a negative taste or connotation, and it would look as if something suspicious is happening. So the person can't know. I would say you have to verbalize that to this person and listen, we're not even in a relationship, we're just getting to know each other. And I'm also speaking to this other individual or someone else as well. Just as friends to see where it goes. I don't know if you all agree with me there.
But you knowing that you're just dating, because for you to have a sense of like to feel like we are in something serious, we would have already spoken about something. Hey, I would have asked you, well, or you would have asked me, where do you see us in the next whatever years? And I would probably dodge the question completely, or I'd be like, I can't answer that right now, or something. But if you have not gotten a response from me to make you believe that we're heading into something serious, then you would definitely know, because you would have the same idea of dating as me somewhat. You would have somewhat the same idea of dating. You would know, hey, we're dating. Hey, you're not dating somebody out in the world. You're dating somebody where you equally yoked with. You're not just dating any random person. So that person would know what dating stands for. So you cannot just say, well, you cannot
I
just
don't
say,
know.
well, you cannot just say, well, the
Alex
person.
assuming here.
As you're making assumptions, because just because we're in the same room equally young doesn't mean my idea of dating is identical to yours. So I don't know. I think I agree with Pastor Martin when he
So
says
let me.
a conversation has to be had.
But in order for me to date somebody, I would not just date some random person. I would have
I
known
agree.
something about somebody, the person. I would have been around the person a little bit to hear the person speak and how they speak. I would not just randomly pick a brother. Oh, that brother coming to church on Saturday. So you come, you
Listen,
next your turn, come. That wouldn't be it. That wouldn't be it. I would have seen that brother, the way that brother act in the church around his friends, and even no, we have not really spoken, but I would have, women would see a fellow. Well, probably the men would be more verbal and they'll say, "Why that sister really looking nice." Hmm. But the sisters would just watch and they'll be in their mind. Good husband potential. Hmm. If he asked me out, I'd probably say yes. You would have seen a lot of things already
But
before you
Alex,
accept the request to go out.
but Alex, general observation of a person is totally different from when we begin to talk on that one-on-one level. So you may observe that person generally, but only when we have a conversation, you realize that listen, we may both have two different concepts of on dating. So you may be saying that, listen, I'm just getting to know you, while this individual might be saying, listen, this is courting right here. No, we just finalizing things so that we could get married.
listen,
So
I want to jump in. Sorry, I need to jump
go
in and
ahead, go
say
ahead.
that. I need to jump in and say that. So when do you cross the line? And that's a question I asked in one of our videos. How do you know that you've crossed the line from dating into courtship? Isn't that a conversation?
Yeah, I think a conversation should be had every step of the way to ensure that lines are not blurred because, again, I cannot give account for what is in the other person's mind. So I need to clearly articulate my stance, my position, so I don't lead on anyone. So for me, that's important as we talk about dating and in a Christian context. I know Alex will have something to say. Come with it now, Alex.
Yeah, I have so many strong feelings about dating. And let me tell you, my feelings are very strong. You see that thing about dating is, to me, dating, you basically have no emotions attached. So you cannot say like, hey, our dating is cutting. No, we're not doing that. We have no feelings whatsoever. Yes, I may be attracted to you, and I may like to see several other brothers. But truth of the matter is we have no feelings attached, and we're going to get to know each other. We're going to make work the best out of this to get to know each other, to know whether we should move to the next level of dating into courtship. And it's only after courtship that you say, well, we in that. I see the date. We in that. We fixing things. We in that. But until then, but we don't really have feelings. We like to see each other, but we don't have feelings, and we have no entanglements. We don't have nothing like that. We just friends at that point. So yeah, we're friends. So I'm supposed to be able to have other friends. I cannot have you alone as my friend. It's like I always compare it to food. I like my food, so huh, I like Cadbury chocolate for now because I ain't get the Hershey's yet. And then when I get the Hershey's, I say, you know what? I done with chocolate. I like ice cream. So then you need to really understand, and you don't expect me to like ice cream if I never tried ice cream. I don't know what ice cream tastes like unless I tried ice cream. So basically, giving a baby ice cream, the baby would look at the ice cream and be like, "What's that?" Coming into the world of dating is like you're a baby. So you give a baby some ice cream and the baby would be like, "What's that?" The baby who tastes the ice cream and the first thing the baby would feel like, oh, probably brain freeze or something because the baby never ate something so cold. And then afterwards, the baby might end up liking it. then you give the baby something else, and the baby might end up liking there's something else more. So to me, you should really be able to date, have fun with it, date,
I
but have
wonder why Alex treating human beings as food and sampling and wasting a person's time. My
but
goodness.
but that's the thing with me, Pastor Martin. Why not waste? If you say it's waste, but I don't see it as waste, huh? Because what if I get married now? And that is the time that I realize, hey, I didn't like the brother with the ball head, and that's the brother I end up with. The brother with the ball head. That's not what I wanted. You understand? So I need to be able to watch, just like the man need to watch and see what exactly he likes. Maybe at first the brother might end up saying, boy, I like that sister because she's very outspoken and whatever. And then in the going out with the sister, you realize, boy, I already deal with a woman so outspoken. Time for me to dodge out, because even to you, then if you just dated that lady and you entered into courtship with that lady and now you're married to the woman, that's why a lot of men say Caribbean women have a hot mouth. You had that period before in dating and everything for you to, so you could see whether that's really what you wanted. You would have seen the quiet lady, not really outspoken, the shy one, and the loud one, and everything else, and you would have been able to X out. Yes, she has those qualities I like, but then I don't like that about it. I rather that quality that exists in that lady and whatever, whatever. So that helps. Instead of trying like ending up in a divorce,
Let's
you
go
made the
for
right
it.
decision.
Alrighty, you guys. So yeah, I think we could agree that we should. I hope we could agree that um, that having options are good, exploring your options are good, but you need to do it in a respectful way that the person that you're dating or the people that you're dating they're not offended. So you communicate that with the persons that you're dating, or the person that you're dating, that they know excuse me, what your stance is on it. But are you guys agreeing with me? Let me know in the comment section. How many is too many? How many is too many? Are we agreeing with Alex? Are we agreeing with Pastor Martin? I'm just not sure. How many is too many? Let me know. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. Do the good stuff. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Thanks for watching. Bye.